too far away.
Uh-oh. All right, here's the countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Okay, mines are out. The first one popped. Pop the second one.
I might have disconnected.
Pop the third one. And pop the last one.
No, I'm back.
Watch for beams.
Beware.
Okay, we're rotating the next section. Go, go, go.
Didn't see that coming.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up.
Oh, check out the big bang. Breaking limbs for science.
It's alright. It's got pickaxe.
Beware.
Something special.
Okay, pop the first one.
Whoops, bad bag.
Already popped.
Second one. Nice. Okay, third one's coming next. Pop the fourth one.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the breaking limbs for science.
Beware.
B-Res Oberoni.
Didn't see that coming.
Okay, screw up.
Hold it right there.
All right, here comes the knockback. Get to the center.
Breaking limbs for science.
Beware.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Shaking out your bones.
Sorry for the big move. I just saw which way the conveyor was going and
Beware.
reacted to it.
All right, mines.
Here's to a stash.
We're waiting on the second mine. Has somebody got it?
You get half of us are dead, right?
We have too many dead.
The big bang.
Beware.
Out of the beam.
I call this the green noise. Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Beware.
Get before it sizzles. Whoops, bad batch. Ooh, that's a new best test badge yet.
Holy moly. There's a
Dead
lot going on.
jumpers.
Yeah, this is gonna be a like an over stimulation type fight where we're gonna have a lot of stuff to worry about. Okay.
I think the pushback killed a bunch of us because we weren't expecting that shift.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah.
If we just keep them at purple and then we all just position ourselves facing that other direction, it's usually safer. That's what people are more used to from even from normal.
I admit I'm not used to hitting the bombs on this fight.
Well, I don't know about DBM, but Bigwigs has a counter. It's either Bigwigs or it's the weak ore that I use for the entire raid. But it'll put a counter in the middle of my screen when one goes off that says wait and it has a countdown. And then once that's expired, the next person can go. And it just kind of keeps doing it. But keep an eye on health bars and just make sure no one's like close to dying whenever you pop it. That's all.
Ikora. But yeah, it's spot on for telling you what to do.
So one thing I did forget to iterate too is I remember on heroic the knockback is a lot stronger. If you are having difficulty with trying to line up so you guys don't get blasted, the easiest way you guys could do it is run to either this wall here behind us, or run as far as you can over to this wall while aiming towards it. That way, if you get knocked and you're at least making progress to one of those two locations, you should get blasted straight there, and you should be able to avoid getting knocked off and getting instant one-shotted. All right.
You don't necessarily have to run to the wall, okay, because it does it straight back from where the boss is, right? So if the boss is like, say, where this purple gate is, you just have to stand like right here, so it's the wall's behind to your back.
Right,
Yep.
but the reason why I'm saying about talking about running directly there is because even a difference of like this is your overall distance at the end of the knock is going to be massive. So like between you and me, you see, like between this location and this location. So if you're
Yeah.
further away, you're less likely to get blown off because of the angle, you'll be safe. That's why I was simply telling
That's
that.
true. Yeah, no, that's true. That's fair. If you're bad at positioning with angles, then yeah, the closer you are to the wall, the better.
Yeah, and not only that, but like God forbid the boss goes crazy and decides to walk to a different location, and it's just barely adjusts your angle. That could also mean, hey, here's the edge of the map. You're off it. Should I repeat the bomb order, or I know that last time when we called that out, yeah, half the raid was dead. Probably most of Team 3 was dead, so we weren't going to be able to soak those bombs. But
You don't need to repeat the order. Just if whoever doesn't have it, look in the raid information tab. He posted it. I think the last set, a lot of us were dead. So
Mold, are you there? Are you good to go? Awesome. All right, here's the countdown.
Beware.
Okay.
Beware.
Okay. Group 1, bomb 1. Group 1, bomb 2. Bomb 3. Bomb 4.
Beware.
Out of the lines.
The green noise.
Beware.
Okay, other side.
Didn't see that coming. Here's to a smash. Oh, check out the big bang.
Beware.
Be rest for Karn.
Beware.
Okay, group 2, bomb 1.
This is done.
Bad bags.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I'm gonna pop the second one. Went out of order.
Pop 2.
I went ahead of them. Yeah.
Pop 3. I've got it.
Green noise.
Pop 4.
Beware.
Yeah, we took way too long because that mechanic caused it to early pop.
Didn't see that coming.
What? Sorry.
Hold it right there.
All right, knockback.
Beware.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Breaking limbs for science. Taking out your bones.
Oh, hey.
Beware.
I guess we have inexpensive deaths available.
That's a new benchmark.
Yeah, mine's not working for some reason.
Here's our best badge
I got
yet.
this one. Don't really.
What's inexpensive deaths?
Off the edge.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll throw
right.
Jeeves out.
Oddly enough, it left me down here, not put me back on the thing. So, quick question, Baragor. Do we need to hit the fourth one? Because it will go off on its own, right?
Yeah, that is correct. We did, like I said, is like if we can hit the first 3 in relative speed, we can always let the fourth one go off on its own. But I mean, like I said, I'm also we're gonna keep the listing the way it is so that we can ensure that we are have extras or backups if need be, right? The other issue too is as you saw there, we have to hit them like as soon as they're available. We kind of have to get the ball rolling on the taking care of those mines because mechanics are going to come up that can trigger them. So we have to make sure we're dealing with them on time. Otherwise, we're going to have that same situation where we pop one, we still have the debuff, the fourth one got sucked into something that blew up, and we still have the debuff active, which ended up killing the majority of us.
There's a hammer down at the back. There are a couple people that are 50%. Never mind.
Wait, that can't be right. Okay. That's so weird. It says I'm still at 79% on according to details, but I repaired as soon as I came back to life. But I also saw teammates get updated when they repaired, so I don't know what's going on with that. Here's the timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Beware.
Taking out your bones.
Beware.
Okay, first set of bombs. There we go.
Mine's gone.
Bomb 2,
Toast into my success.
bomb 3, nice. Okay, and bomb 4.
Mold, you're not funky.
Beware.
Dodge lasers, dodge lasers.
The green noise.
Beware.
Okay, other side.
20%. Didn't see that coming.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Here's to a stash. Oh, check out the big bang.
Beware.
Bones.
Beware.
Bombs. Okay, group 2, bomb 1. Go, go, go.
Bomb 1 is done.
No, there's 4. No, there's 4 of them up still.
Toast into my success.
Okay, bomb 2. There's still 2 mines up.
Let's try a little experiment.
Bomb 3.
Call this the green noise. Ooh, that's a new
Beware.
I think someone got 2 bombs at the same time.
Okay,
They got pulled into the magnets.
Yeah, yeah. Two bombs are pulled into the magnets. One procced early, and the other one procced a little bit later after it ran down the belt. But the problem
Yeah,
we had.
we can't wait on those. It has to be immediate. As soon as they come out of our room, we just pop one instantly, and then I'll get it as soon as the time's up. You could even just, when
I
you
s-
see
I
the little
stood in
orange
the
circles
circle,
that are
so-
starting to form, just stand in it.
I was.
I think you might have been in the wrong
Didn't
circle
pop.
because when you called it out, there were still 4 mines available. So that's why I think maybe you have the wrong circle. It's a red circle that shows up. The brown circles are the screws.
Okay, well,
Why don't you put Oberoni fourth in the second set? Because that way he's a healer and he can just let it fall off if there's a timing issue.
I
'cause-
have usually no problem standing in the first one. It's just maybe I stood in the wrong one. But
I think he's got to recognize it first. Might have been
Does
the
the
wrong
I was just trying to help.
yeah,
does the
thank
mine
you.
put a debuff on you or something, or
Yes.
Yes.
The mine-
that's
the
whole
mine
point
puts-
of this.
The mine does 2 debuffs. The first debuff is personal, and it lasts for like a minute and a half. It makes it so you can't pop another mine until your debuff falls off. The second debuff, it applies to everybody. This debuff only lasts 2 seconds, and it amplifies the damage of the next mine that procs while the debuff's active. Can we get another warrior buff, please, for quest? All right. Perfect. All right, everybody's ready. Here's the countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Okay, 4 mines going out. Group 1, bomb 1. Okay, popped. Pop 2. Nice. Pop 3. All right, pop 4. There we go. All mines taken care of.
Oh, got it. Ah, shoot.
I keep trying to go for it, but someone keeps taking it.
Beware.
Lines, lines, lines.
The green noise.
Literally in the way when I have to run out with my attack debuff.
Beware.
Okay, other side.
20%. Didn't see that coming.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Here's to a stash.
We get that guy on the other side, I guess.
Oh, check out the big bag.
Beware.
Your bones.
Okay, watch for rockets.
Beware.
Okay, mines. Pop 2, or pop the first mine. There we go. Pop second. Pop third.
To my success.
Sorry.
Pop fourth.
Let's try a little experiment. Breaking eyeball. The green noise.
Beware.
Before it sizzles.
V-Res Estrana.
Didn't see that coming. Hold it right
Okay, knock back. Knock back, knock back.
Beware.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
No B-Res for 2 minutes and 35 seconds.
Out your bones.
Beware.
Officers can test out. Here's to a smash. Whoa! Check out the big bang.
So there's still a fourth bomb up, I believe. There it goes.
Beware.
Yeah, sorry, it's gonna be a wipe. Majority of the raid's dead.
Whoops! Bad batch. Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Toasting to my success.
No precious.
Try a little experiment.
Beware.
Best batch yet.
I guess that's done.
I have one question for the knockback. It goes from the boss away in
Yes.
a circle.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, and it goes 360 degrees from him, so you need to line up with
But yeah.
between him
But
and
the
one of those walls.
epicentrum is the boss. Okay.
Yep.
Generally speaking, since we're going from purple to green, right, for the knockback for the most part, anyone who's ranged should never be standing in this corner over here. Because if you drop screws there, it's going to stun people and trap them. So just always be standing over on the edges. That way, if the screws do hop on you, you have time to move in the line. And even if you don't, for the first one, it's not going to be right in the way.
Well, if you're doing the charge right over the mine when you're running away, do you want to just pick up that mine because you're just charging over it anyway?
Yeah, if the mine is the one next to the boss where we are standing, there's no. It's just natural that I take it. I have to run away anyway, and it's in my path normally.
Hold on. I think one of our tanks DC'd.
Nope.
Oh, standing right there.
Huh. Alright, sorry, my Raid Frames app, or the in-game UI thing is saying one of two tanks is not here or online. But I see you both moving. I don't know what that is.
You were
but
ready,
okay.
Chick.
Well, I did, and everyone was ready, but I didn't know if someone got disconnected after that.
I know, I just meant that
Five,
would show up, right?
4, 3,
True.
Beware.
Taking out your bones.
Beware.
Okay, mines. Okay, one's popped. Two, pop two.
Toasting to
Pop three.
my success.
Pop four.
Let's try a little experiment.
Beware.
Dodge laser.
The green noise.
Beware.
Okay, get to the other side.
20%. Didn't see that coming. Here's to a smash. Wow! Check out the big bang. Shaking out your bones.
Beware.
Okay, mines.
That shot.
Pop the first. Pop the second.
Bad batch.
Run away, little girl.
Pop the third.
Run away.
Toasting to my success. Breaking limbs
Pop
for
the fourth.
science. Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Beware.
Step
Oh, sorry.
Hold it right there.
Beware.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
It's so hard not to attack him in that phase, but there's electricity everywhere,
Beware.
Yeah.
at least for melee.
Okay, third set of mines. First one pop. There we go. Pop second.
Here's to a stag.
Pop third. Pop fourth.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Beware.
Dodge laser.
I call this the green noise.
Beware.
Okay, get to the other side. We're back to group one.
Whoops, bad bags.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Toasting to my success. Let's try a little experiment.
Beware.
Out of the way of beams. Watch for rockets.
Beware.
Okay, group one mines. Pop the first.
Didn't see that coming.
Pop sec.
Here's to a stag.
Pop the third one. There we go.
Breaking in for check out the big bang. I call this
Alright, yeah, it's gonna be a wipe.
green noise.
Too many people down.
Beware.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Who else went off?
We got through 3 sets though. That's good.
Yep.
Oh, for the most part. Done with.
Got a double stack at the end there. So.
Yeah. Well, so, one of the issues, and it was always one of the things I was going to say is that anytime we have that fourth bomb available, if we leave it up and we let a mechanic do it, if any of our teammates accidentally gets hit by something or takes too much damage on something else, they might not be ready for that mine to pop on its own. In all honesty, if we do it if we pop it ourselves, we have a little more control, and perhaps we can have it pop at a time when no one's dangerously low. Because that's actually how we lost Noops that pull, was she got sniped because the mine popped after something else hit her. So we got to make sure, like I said, that's why we honestly need to have all 4 people that are part of the setup team make sure you guys are popping in order.
I think boss position is also a big factor here as well.
Sorry, what? Boss is what?
Position of where it's standing in the room helps out a lot with how we use the room.
Well, while that is true, I don't know if that plays as much as important a factor. I mean, obviously, we don't want him standing in lightning, but during the knockback intermission, can't do anything, can't pull him into fight. You just have to survive the mechanic. You know, take less damage.
Right. Well, like for instance, when the rockets are shooting out, you don't want the boss standing next to that, because then everyone else is going to be over there by it, and then they're all going to get hit by rockets because they can't get away from it in time.
Okay, but the rockets are random routes, and you can't predict where they're gonna go. So we can't.
True.
So obviously, tanks are gonna move the boss as best they can, but it's really an individual. Everyone's got to needs to dodge on their own. Make sure a rocket's not coming in for them. You know, adjust your angle, cancel your cast. You know, get moving, kind of thing.
That's true for the ranged, but for like melee.
Carnivore, how unsafe would it be for me to charge over there during that phase?
I'm sorry, charge over where?
Well, while she's on the outer conveyor, I noticed that you guys are over there often. you guys just run over there, or?
Well, we were here before things were in the way, I think.
Right. Gotcha.
When the tanks run away from the boss, it's because we are blowing up, and you want to stay away from the tanks at that time.
Right. I'm just
The
thinking
farther
whether I
away
can.
from the tank when he runs away, the better.
Right. I'm just wondering if I can sneak in over there and DPS while the electricity is up.
Oh, if you manage to get over to this belt, you can just stand there and DPS.
If you time it right, you should be able to get over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There,
On top of
there's a
that,
small
Angles
window in there.
correctly and time correctly, you can get to this belt, and then you can just DPS.
you want to know about going bear form to get to him too, right? For
No,
the
I mean I
charge?
could just charge over to the boss, but I usually take the ground effect that I'm charging over top of, so it would be better to just be over there early, I think.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if you
Well,
pop,
There's a window.
I was gonna say, if you pop frenzied rejuve and then charge, I'm fairly certain you'll survive through it in long enough to get to the clear area too.
Cool. I might have to try that.
So from what I've seen from the electrical damage, it hits hard, but it's not that bad, unless you're stunned. If you're stunned in it, it looks like you get guaranteed crit every single time you take damage from it. So as long as you don't get hit by a screw and get stunned in it, you should be able to survive it with the defensive.
At intermission, though, you get the healing debuff too. So try not to. That shit hurts. I died a few times trying to DPS him during intermission.
All right, here's the countdown for the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Mines. Pop first, then there we go. Pop second. Pop third. Pop fourth.
Beware.
Dodge lines.
Beware.
Okay, other side.
Didn't see that coming. Here's to a smash. Oh, check out the big bang.
Beware.
Rockets. De-res Estrana.
Beware.
Okay, mines are coming up. Group 2, first mine pop, nice. Second mine pop.
Run away.
Third
little
mine
girl.
popping.
Run away.
Fourth mine pop. Nice.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this.
Okay, we're getting sucked to the center, so run away from it.
Beware.
Watch your positioning, screws are coming out.
Didn't see that coming. Hold it right there.
That was
Okay,
nice.
knockback, knockback.
There's screws in our landing area though.
His screw.
Two minutes and 45 seconds for me.
Beware.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Taking out your bones.
Beware.
Here's to a smash.
Second mine for group 3.
Ooh, that's
Third mine.
Wow, check out the big bag.
Beware.
I call this the green noise.
Oh, cause that's the conveyor belt.
Beware.
Thank you.
Well, he couldn't run because the tank mechanic was on him, and we didn't have a B-res to get far enough. Yeah. Yeah, it's a wipe. Just go ahead and wipe it.
Let's try a little experiment. Shaking out your bones.
Yeah, I can't run away
No release.
and drag the boss with me and that sort of thing, so yeah.
For the last set of screw drops, we can't have them anywhere between purple and green.
Precious, you look like a little flaming candle.
A candle, you said?
You got a flamey head.
Oh. I guess. It's like the fire of a candle.
Oh, yeah. It looks cool.
Is that your helm, or is that just your hair?
That's its helm.
It could be both. No, that's just the tier set helm.
Ah.
So what is the best spot for screws during that phase?
Outside edge.
Along this conveyor belt, up where the pink purple is, because this way it's completely out of the way. You could put it anywhere back here in this area, just as long as it's not anywhere in the diagonal between purple and green. Nowhere near there. And
I'd
there was
say
someone that had dropped a bunch of screws over by green, so people got knocked into them, and that's what killed them.
yeah. In
So that's
all
all
honesty,
lightning during the pushback. Sorry.
yeah. Just put them, please. If you guys get the screws, just try to put them along the inside of the conveyor belt, on the exterior conveyor belts. Okay. So just put them along the inside of them.
If you're standing on the outside conveyor belt, you can just stand there and it'll drop the circles, the screws, and you can still cast. And then you just step off of it once you no longer have the debuff.
Quest, you're at 48%.
Beware.
Okay. There we go.
Mold said, "Fuck that shit."
Beware.
First set of mines.
This was your shield.
Second set or second bomb. Third bomb. Fourth bomb.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the
Watch for lasers.
Beware.
Other side. Can we get a B-res for Dorn?
Didn't see that coming.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Here's to a stash. Wow, check out the big bag.
Beware.
The bones.
Watch for missiles.
Beware.
Second set. Pop the first one. Nice. Oh, we popped the second one.
Bad badge.
I didn't do mine yet.
Third.
Houston to my success.
Popping mine.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
There we go.
Beware.
Sucked in.
Debuff. It's unshrapnel something.
Yep.
I popped it by mistake.
Screws are
You're-
coming soon. Be on the edges.
Didn't see that coming.
Screws.
That means someone's gonna have to fill in for Precious for next round of bombs.
Beware.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Shaking out your bones.
Beware.
Third set of bombs. First,
Precious
first.
can't.
Pre-
So Nikolai.
Nikolai is dead.
Kaylin.
Check out the big bang.
Beware.
I call this the green. Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
Oh, that's hurt.
Jumping.
Beware.
Get before it sizzles. Whoops, bad badge.
I got so stoned.
When people die, do we want them to call out for a backup or something?
I
That'd be
should
handy,
have, yeah. I was cussing. I didn't see the stupid hole underneath the damn thing at intermission, and I shouldn't have died.
Those little blue ones, I've gotten knocked into those before.
Oh
so-
my god.
You're like, what the hell, dude? Why is there a
Oh,
hole in
yeah.
the middle of the platform?
So, yeah, I was busy yelling and cussing. I apologize.
Precious, did you pop a bomb as part of the second set?
I did. I think it just spawned on me. I didn't notice.
I couldn't find my bomb.
Okay, so that's literally what happened. Is Precious took yours because it landed on him, and then we popped a second, or Oberoni popped his, and that we had a double stack and nearly lost some people.
Yeah, if people do die or mistakenly do theirs, then if whoever's they took can always do another one. But if you already popped one earlier, like I knew that I couldn't pop a second one because I still had the debuff, right? So just to be careful that if you popped one, you don't pop a second.
Well, with our current setup being the way it is, if Mold if he's guaranteeing the fourth mine on the first set, then that means that if we lose people, the only people that would be able to fill in would be Bunky and Karn.
Yeah, I can only guarantee it on the first round of the first set.
Okay.
Person who goes fourth could also fill in and just let theirs pop.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that on the third set.
All right. Here's the ray check.
Quest trip 38%.
Put down a prayer bot.
That made me laugh. I wanted to go down to 8.
3 more pulls, it would.
Or 1.5
Are you happy?
pulls if we have to B-res him every time.
I started keys before. We've had like one wipe, and then someone's like, "You have a repair bot?" I'm like, "Dude, it's one wipe. How low did you get?"
Yeah.
They forgot to repair before they started.
That's good. As I was gonna
5,
lean into.
4,
I always
3,
get
I know.
caught when
2,
it's like a dungeon where you can't mount up.
Started just asking my my crew. I'm like, everybody repaired it in the correct balance.
Beware.
Okay, first set of bombs. First bomb. Second bomb.
Oh shit.
Third bomb. Fourth bomb.
Let's try a little experiment.
Beware.
Lasers.
The green noise.
Beware.
It'll up
Okay,
the
other
kill
side.
rate 20%. Didn't see that coming.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Stand on the outside platform, it'll walk for you.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Beware.
Dutch rockets.
Beware.
Okay, second set of bombs. First bomb pop. Second bomb pop. Popping third. Pop fourth.
Try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Beware.
Drew's coming.
Knockback coming.
Drew's first.
Didn't see that coming.
Oh yeah, screws.
Hold it right there.
That'll work.
Beware.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
B-Res Gemma.
Beware.
Okay, third set. Pop one.
Oh.
Pop two. Pop three. Pop four.
Check out the big bang.
Beware.
Get out of the laser.
Call this the green noise.
Beware.
Swap sides.
Whoops, bad bags.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Toasted to my success. Let's try a little experiment.
Beware.
For science.
All right. Just wipe it. Jump off.
Beware.
Something special. Best badge yet.
Charlie's.
Okay,
So
that's a
when you
pretty
get
good one.
screwed up, you get multiple screws, right?
Yes.
Or is it just one screw that spawns?
No,
on
no,
you?
no. So when he casts screwed up, 3 people are gonna get tagged, and they're gonna drop 3 screws.
Okay, so each person drops 3.
Each person drops 3. Yes.
So, you know that standing on this platform moves you,
Bunky.
right?
Monkey, you have iterated that several times. We all know that. The problem is that we don't want to drop them there. Okay.
Why?
Because we can utilize the cart or the what do you call it for safety. On top of that, if we set that precedent and then we have to specifically know when the set of screws are for when he does the knockback, where we're not aiming to drop the screws on those platforms, can be problematic.
I guess I must have missed that part. I apologize.
Here's the countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
first set of bombs. Pop 1. Pop 2. Pop 3. Pop 4.
Beware.
Dodge beam.
Beware.
Okay, transfer to the other side.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Beware.
Rockets.
Beware.
Okay, second set of bombs. Pop the first one. Pop the second one. Pop fourth one.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Beware.
Once we get done with the suck, let's get quest up.
Screws are coming soon. Don't be in the bad spot.
Yep. Rain. Yep. Screws. 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 Okay, we can't take. Can't. Knock back. Knock back. Aim yourself so you guys don't get stunned.
I'm stunned.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't take the screws across the center. They
There's
need to
also
go to,
one in melee.
Well, so two melee got picked for it.
Did the screws go away
Beware.
after someone stood in them?
No. The screws last for a duration. Let's go ahead and wipe it. We have too many dead. So screws stay for a duration. It doesn't matter how many times they screw, or sorry, it doesn't matter how many players they stun. They will stay there the whole time until their duration ends, and then they disappear. And then on top of that, if you do get stunned by a screw, once your stun ends, you'll have an immunity to being stunned. That immunity only lasts essentially long enough for you to run away, otherwise it'll re-stun you again. Unless a second screw is in that place, in which case it'll immediately stun you. You won't be immune to it.
So in that case where Ginger and Lightbeard got the
I should have gone left.
I went down the middle too. I'm not getting any kind of nothing. Even the game isn't telling me when I have a screw on me. It just shows up with my name. It's a screw on Nikuli. That's the only warning I get.
That is the only warning you will get. Now, the tanks,
Okay.
the tanks having the boss here is fine. Especially if you're like melee and you're on that right on him and you get that first screw. Having that first initial screw right, sorry, I did not mean to ping whoever that is. Having that first screw right there, it's not ideal, but it's not problematic. As long as you guys make sure to back up to this side and run either this way or this way, it'll be fine. We really can't afford to have him go across here because now we got the great wall of screw China and nobody can get past it.
Well, some can. I suck at doing that. I can't thread the needle.
No, I mean we had some screws. We had some screws like back here, which that's gonna happen. That's fine. Then we had some screws up front, and I was like, oh shit, which side do I go on? And I kind of panicked, and I was like, this is not gonna be good. Food buff is down at the back of the room.
Thank you.
Also, just a reminder, unless you guys hear someone say, I can't get my bomb, please do not move out of order or try to fill in elsewhere. Let the people that are alive fill in when they need to. Okay, don't try to take their order.
That one that's in melee is always seems like the last one that gets taken, but it sure is risky leaving it there.
I agree with you 100% on that. The fact that we haven't had I think we've only had one where it was mishit. Is phenomenal. You guys are doing great with dodging it, so that's good. You guys, it is a heart attack. I agree with you wholeheartedly on that. We had someone intercept one way away from the boss while we already had the debuff, and so we ended up having a double stack. And it was because someone ran to the bomb and took it when it wasn't their turn.
We could
Other
adjust
video
the
games.
order so that a melee person is first in each group and they take the melee one just to get rid of it.
If that's the case, where will the I don't know where the other one would be.
What?
Which one is the melee one? Which one are they going for on the melee one?
The one in melee.
Yeah, wherever the boss is. So the one closest to the boss would be the melee one.
There's also, unless you are popping something, stay away from the back walls because the tanks are running there to blow up. And you do not want to be near the tank when they blow up. I think we have had a couple of deaths because of people being too close to the tanks.
Yeah, I usually see someone run back there.
Yeah. Only reasons you have to be back there is either drop a drill or pop a mine. Moment you have done that, get back to the front part. Or the middle part.
Yep. Could we get another mastery buff, please?
And also, this is just the third set of drills. Do not stand in the middle side of the boss. Just stand on the back side towards the outside. It's much easier to drop the drills that way instead of dropping it in the middle. And that goes to all of us. I've gotten a drill placed in the middle because I was tanking there and just got the drill on me. So think about where do you want to drop the first drill if you accidentally get it and stand in that area.
Galen, your kitty form looks small.
It's not the size that matters. It's my girlfriend's size.
5,
Bunky, can
4,
we get the
3,
Can we get
2,
another shaman buff?
1.
Thank you.
Beware.
So is melee popping first?
Pop the first one. Pop second one. Pop third. Pop fourth. Sorry about the confusion there, noobs.
That's okay.
Dodge laser.
Beware.
Transfer other side.
Didn't see that coming.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Here's to a stash. Oh, check out the big bag.
Beware.
Rockets incoming.
Beware.
Okay, bombs. Pop second one. Pop the third. Got it. Pop the fourth. Okay, we're gonna have screw ups coming. Okay, we got suck. Watch for the suck.
Screw's coming.
Okay, screws coming. Position yourselves accordingly. Screws. Okay, good, good, good. Nicely done. Okay, knockback, knockback. Get in position.
Beware.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Shaking out your
Okay, here we go. Okay, group 3 bombs are coming up right now. Pop the first one.
First popped.
Kayla needs a replacement for number 3.
Pop the second one. Okay. Fourth one pop. Fourth one. There we go. We're gonna have to leave the last one.
Check out the big bang. I call this the green noise.
Beware.
Before it sizzles.
Yep, transfer. Okay, we're back to group 1. Screws.
Housing to my success.
B-Res Kalen.
Let's try a little
Beware.
Lasers, lasers, lasers. Oh. Dang.
No.
Beware.
I'm sorry, noobs. That was a poor exchange for your life.
It's okay.
See that coming. Here's to a stash.
Okay.
Oh, my bomb. So sorry.
Pop the second one or third one.
Check out the big bang. That's a
Okay.
new benchmark.
Beware.
Just go ahead and wipe it, Kalen. You're the only one up.
Best badge yet.
Don't release.
Really sorry, but that Discord went away about 30 seconds into the poem. Like, wow, it's strangely silent. Then I'm like, oh my god, where's the... Trying to fiddle with Discord and died like an idiot.
You're like, there's no way in hell these people have been suddenly been very quiet.
That happens to me often too. I don't know why it does that.
It tries to change my input every now and then, and my output. It'll change the. I have it set to just do the default, whatever I set my computer to, but every now and then it tries to pick its own. I'm like, no.
There's a hammer at the back of the room.
Yeah, so run out of the back of the room and repair real quick.
How many more polls we doing?
Squid.
Like till break, or do you mean like all in all today?
I don't know.
Because like right now, okay, so like let's just do that last poll, right? That last poll, we got him to 43%, and we were only at 4 minutes and 10 seconds. So if the enrage timer is the same as it was for Junker, like we're way ahead, which is great. So potentially this could be a kill. It's just the building the muscle memory of the timing that we just need to get over right now. So in all honesty, the best thing we could do would be spend time on it and get it down. You know, do the dance, learn the steps. I know he's not the best looking dance partner, but he's got
There
personality.
could be worse.
True.
The dirty goblin. There's no goblins in the group, right? Okay, cool. He's a dirty goblin.
It makes it so much better that you're a gnome, and those two races have been at each other's throats for like ever.
Yeah. Goblin versus Gnomes was one of the best Hearthstone expansions, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Diseased gnomes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Okay, first set of bombs. Pop second. Pop third. Pop fourth.
Beware.
Out of the laser. D-Res Precious.
Beware.
Here's a social.
Alright, I'll use it.
Didn't see that coming.
Shit.
Here's to a stash. Oh, check out the big bag.
Beware.
Taking out your bones.
Watch for missiles.
Beware.
Okay, second set of bombs. Pop this first one. Okay, popping third.
Run away, little girl.
Pop fourth.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this.
We're gonna leave that last one to blow up.
Beware.
Didn't see that coming.
Yep. Yeah, good job getting the drills out.
Hold it right there.
Okay, knockback.
Beware.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Taking out your bones.
Beware.
Okay, third set of bombs. Pop the first one. Pop the second one.
Here's to a stash.
Pop the third. Pop the fourth.
Oh, check out the big bag.
Beware.
Out of the laser.
I call this the green noise.
Beware.
Okay,
Sorry about
transfer.
I thought they were a bit early. I'm going to watch the entrance.
Let's try a little experiment.
Beware.
Out of the laser.
Your bones.
Beware.
Special.
Second set. Or sorry, first set.
Science. Didn't see that coming. Here's to
Was it the mine?
breaking the best bag
Yes.
yet.
Yep. There's only one left up. I got jumper cables, don't release. Resin a healer so that they can mass res.
Thank you.
Let's get everybody up, and then we'll go ahead and take our break early. All right.
Berg, I got a question for you. I noticed you were right after the knockback. The middle conveyor belt has these bombs that go over. I noticed you were hitting them. Are you doing that on purpose?
I'd love to say that I would be taking them for the team, so you guys don't have to deal with them.
I thought I didn't know if that reduces
I knew
damage for
that's
everybody
why.
else.
I'm
Good
saying
guess,
I would
Bergor.
love to say
Good
that that's
job.
the truth, but that would be a bold-faced lie. I as a matter of fact, I was about to say, can one of you fuckers take it next? I'm tired of taking it.
Yeah, I mean, I could throw turtle up or something else.
Well, so I noticed the one time I backed off to let you take it, you ran around it and you didn't take any damage. So none of us need to do that. We just need to run around it and we'll be fine. I just need to do better about that.
Okay, I didn't know if you were doing that on purpose so that maybe it reduced the damage for the raid or something.
No, it's purely single target, and I was like, God damn it, another trap.
Hey, Beargor, I gotta run. Thanks for the raid, though.
Thank you for joining us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, Ray, check to see who's back. Just respond to it in any way, shape, or form. Alright, we still have 3 missing. Precious, Molten, and Gemma.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Alright, so everybody's moving around with the exception of Gemma. Just waiting on her to get back. And then we'll get a right check and pull. Alright, Gemma's back. Here is the right check for the pull. Let's go ahead and buff up full. Oh my god. Oh, you attacked the shower, is what you said. You attacked the shower. Okay, thank goodness. Sorry. For some reason, I read it as you attacked them.
No, it just looked like no one had cleaned it in about 3 years. I'm like, what the fuck? I put up a new shower curtain in there today because the liner, because it was all moldy.
5,
And I'm like, why does
4,
it look like this?
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
You know they do that on purpose.
No, they don't.
Beware.
Okay, first set of bombs. Pop the first one. Okay. Pop the second one. Pop the third one. Fourth one's ready to pop.
Let's try a little experiment.
Beware.
Dodge beams.
The breeding noise.
Beware.
Okay, next section.
Kill rate 20%. Didn't see that coming.
Screw up, coming. Screw up.
Into a stash. Wow, check out the big bang.
Beware.
Rockets. Watch for rockets.
Beware.
Okay, second set of bombs. Pop the first. Pop the second.
Bad bags.
Popping the
Run
third.
away, little girl. Run away.
Pop the fourth.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the breeding noise.
Beware.
Okay, get ready for the suck.
Screws.
Alright. Screws, 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 screws. Nicely done. Okay, knockback.
Breaking limbs for science.
Beware.
Okay, be right. Yep, good job on getting mold up.
Shaking out your bones.
Beware.
Okay, third set of bombs. Pop the first one. Pop the second one.
Here's to a stash.
Pop the third one. Pop the fourth one.
Wow, check
Dorn
out
had to
the
go,
big
he's not here.
bang.
Oh shit. Okay, we gotta let it go then.
Call this
Just make sure you guys don't get hit by beams.
Beware.
before it sizzles.
Okay, other side.
Whoops, bad bags. Toast into my success. Let's try a little experiment.
Beware.
Dodge beams. Dodge missiles.
Beware.
Okay, this is first set. Pop the first one.
Didn't see that coming.
Pop the
Run
second
away,
one.
little girl.
Two way in the back over here, my ex.
Pop the third one.
Wow, check out the big bang.
Beware.
Dodge beam, dodge beam.
That's a new benchmark.
Beware.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
My fault. I keep forgetting that's a magic thing.
Whoops, bad bags. Hold it right there.
Vergor, if I'm standing next to a bomb and you're calling for the third and no one's near it, is it okay if I just grab it if I don't have a debuff?
Beware.
Go ahead and reset it. No, Bunky. I think you, since you're the fourth one on the list, you need to wait till the fourth one is available, because while there might not be a person next to yours, they might be next to another one, and if you skip the line, and the third person gets out to theirs and they hit it, we're gonna get the double stack, and that's just gonna cause problems. I mean, that's gonna kill people.
Okay.
Actually, give me a quick second.
Sorry, you say you need a quick second? Alright. Stay at the ready. As soon as Gemma gets back, we'll start the timer.
Masters is getting good. Usually don't watch this shit, but this one's pretty good so far.
Cooking competition?
No, golf.
Oh.
I'm back. Sorry, the cleanser was burning my skin. I think I missed a spot.
Well, I'm glad you were able to take care of it. That's good, because yeah, that can be
Great.
pretty bad. Sorry, I said timer. I'm so sorry. Just click it quickly and then we'll get going.
Damn, we're worse than Spar. Where is he anyway?
Spar messaged me, said he had something come up
5,
today, so he wasn't gonna be able
4,
to join.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
He and Mortar, I'll drink it.
I'm gonna have to have a chat with those two.
Beware.
First set of bombs.
They're all like, riding their
First.
bikes with what's his face?
Pop second. Pee Wee Herman. Pop third.
Pretty sure he died. Long
Pop
time.
fourth.
No, I can't remember the other guy's name.
Beware.
Norman Reedus?
Out of the beams.
No, from this raid. This guy likes to ride his bike in nice weather.
Beware.
Motorcycle.
That's Lightbeard. He's here.
What?
Never mind.
Oh, you are here.
Yep, get the screws out. Nice.
Beware.
Dodge rockets. Second set of bombs coming up.
Beware.
Pop first. Pop second.
Run away, little girl.
Pop third. Pop fourth.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the green noise.
Beware.
Okay, stay close to the edge. Get ready for screws. Screws, screws, screws. Good job. You ready for knockback?
Beware.
It'll up the kill rate 20%.
Go ahead and get Ginger up.
Beware.
Third set of bombs. Pop first. Pop second. Pop third. Leave the fourth one.
Check out the big bang.
Dodge laser.
I call this the green noise.
Beware.
Transfer over.
I could jump over that.
Bad bag. Houston to my success. Let's try a
Pop
little
defenses.
Beware.
Dodge beam.
That's a new benchmark.
Dodge missiles.
Beware.
I want
Two back by X again.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
This ours?
Yeah, this is first. Yep.
I'm so dead.
Check out the big bang.
Yeah. Okay, just go and wipe it.
That's a new benchmark.
Beware.
Pyro Pack blew up for 14.5 million.
Damn.
Well, the tank gets a stacking damage taken increase debuff.
I'm an idiot. I released. I'm so
That
sorry.
is high, then yeah, we are dead.
So the bombs, the mines will always drop in the same places every time. So once you've claimed one for your group, just you can stand where it's going to pop. So it looks like for that second round for the first group, 2 will always be all the way back there by X, in case so people want to position themselves.
For a third group, I'm usually always taking the closest to melee one.
Yeah.
So they always seem to be spawning in the same location on the
That's what I just said.
the opposite sides of where the markers are, right?
What?
There's
markers.
2 on every pad, and they're always in the exact same spots.
Yeah. There's always going to be 2 per pad, and it's always going to be on the pads that are not electrified. I guess I'm kind of confused as to what you were referring to, Bunky.
I was agreeing, and she said it before I did, so it's all good.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. So you're reiterating the same statement. Okay. Sorry. My apologies.
Mansplaining. That's called mansplaining.
I have seen him spawn on green and orange at the same time. Like one was pretty close to orange, but it was on the green side.
That's the first round of third group. Meaning
Yeah.
after we have the first blow, after we have been blasted over and he has the intermission, then we have green and orange. After that is purple and red, meaning group 1 again, and then it is. I don't know where they are after that, but after that we have to get back to the orange for everyone. And treat orange as the new for drills as if the purple before the knockback, so we don't have anyone on red. But we have gotten to that stage once.
Well, the good news is, when I said you guys, we were 4 minutes 10 seconds in, and we were at 43%. This last one we were at 4 minutes 26 seconds in, and we were at 36%. We were making wonderful headway. Honestly, this could be killed if we just get the dance down.
It's not Narnia. Not Narnia. Not 3.
Yeah, save your bubble, your astral shift, any kind of defensive for that intermission phase, just to keep you alive till you get close to the healers.
And eat your cookies.
That too.
All right, Astrana's moving. I believe she's ready. Gonna go ahead and give us a countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
First set of mines are up. Pop the second one.
Second.
Pop the third. Fourth one's ready.
Let's try a little experiment.
Beware.
Dodge beams.
The green noise.
Beware.
Other side.
The kill rate 20%. Didn't see that coming.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Here's to a smash. Oh, check out the big bang. Taking out your bones.
Dodge missiles.
Well, I guess.
Beware.
Okay, second set of bombs. Pop first. Pop second.
Bad batch.
Popping third.
Toast into my success.
Pop fourth. Nice.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Beware.
Drills.
Okay, drills are coming up.
Didn't see that coming.
Okay, screws.
Down. Watch me dropping the screw, Scar.
Dropping.
Get to the center. Alright, just reset it. We lost both tanks. We don't have B-reses for it.
Yeah, the angle got so bad I had to...
Yeah, somebody dropped screws right in front of the tanks
Okay,
there where
okay,
the knockback
alright.
was.
No, the tanks dropped the screws in front of the tanks.
Oh, tanks
dropped
can get
one.
screws?
Yeah,
Yes.
so I noticed that. I
Beware.
noticed that 2 pulls ago. Apparently, yeah. So I don't know if I iterated that, and I'm sorry if I didn't. But tanks apparently can be targeted by the screw mechanic and drop them.
Oh, that really sucks.
Yeah, that's really rough for the tanks, especially like if the tank with
The
aggro has to
active
drop
tank.
him. Yeah, if the active tank gets it, then he
Yeah.
has to like move the boss without moving him too far to lose the melee. Like that's just rough.
I thought it had already dropped anyway. I
it's
moved and I
three.
thought it had dropped, and
It
then
was
I
up three.
was getting in position, and it's like,
You will always get 3 of them.
okay, I just thought they dropped all at once. I never really paid attention that they dropped in
Well,
phases.
that's the first time you had it, so that's fine.
Yeah, they stagger.
Yeah, it's
Pieces,
a nightmare.
huh?
Push in the back.
Thank you. This music reminds me of Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, so I don't play with music, but now that you guys have mentioned it, I have to put music on.
It's just good in the raid.
Nah.
It's all jazzy and stuff.
Reminds me of like when you're in his lair, and they're like they're like doing a little.
70s porn music.
I only watch 80 and above. Thank you very much.
When they started doing the sci-fi storylines. I can only believe so many pizza boys are getting that lucky before I just have to turn off the 70s porn. Sorry.
Pool boys.
Ah, yeah, pool boys.
Copy machine repairman.
Puppy machine repairman?
You know, Baragor, you're prejudiced. Maybe the women are the ones that consider themselves to be getting lucky.
Could be. Oh,
Copy, not-
copy machine. I swear to God, I thought you said puppy. Puppy
It
machine.
did sound a lot like puppy, but I knew she meant copy for sure.
Well,
Not
great.
puppy.
Now I've shown my age. Here's the
Puppy
timer.
machine.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck
I want
is
a puppy
that?
machine.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Having machine man is also known as veterinarian.
Beware.
Okay, first set of bombs. Pop 1. Gate 1's pop. Pop 2. Pop 3.
Right.
4 is ready for pop. Dodge lines.
Beware.
Next section.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Rocket next.
Beware.
Dodge rockets.
Beware.
Okay, second set. Pop the first one. Pop the second one. Popping the third. Fourth one's red can pop. Nice. Okay, suck.
Beware.
Prepare for the drills.
Okay, we got screws coming up next. Knockback.
Oops.
Beware.
B-Res Gemma.
Beware.
Third set of bombs. Pop the first. Pop second.
Oh shit. Alright, that goes on me.
Pop third. Leave the fourth one to pop on its own.
Beware.
It's a clear area.
Beware.
Switch. Get to a safe area.
Beware.
Okay, first set again, or yep. Pop one.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Pop two. Pop three.
Defensives.
Beware.
I could get to the fourth when it was in the.
There it is.
Sorry, I got mine almost instant because I positioned. I don't know. I was.
I don't know if I should use my jumper cables when I'm laying down
In the hole.
No, don't, because it'll
don't
put
do it,
you
don't.
wherever your body is, so you'll just die again.
Yeah.
If it ports you back up, sure, but
It
if you're down
didn't.
below, no.
It didn't want me back up.
Hey Baragor, in the second set of the first group that's popping bombs, I don't think I can get to it. It's in the middle of the black line.
Okay, well, so on that one, we were delayed. So as a result, the beams came up, so you weren't able to get to it. If that situation occurs, you can go ahead and let the beam pop it. You don't have to pop it, okay? But hopefully we'll be quicker on the when they spawn. I'll be quicker. Hopefully I'll be quicker on recognizing it, so I can get the callouts and then we can get those going. And then you should be able to pop it before the beams come up. If the timing is not lining up, if we start to notice that the beam's always coming up before the fourth one's able to be popped, we'll just let the beam do it, okay?
I have also one more question.
Yes?
And after the knockback, I'm here where we are now. Where I'm jumping. After the knockback.
Okay.
And then I have my healing cooldowns ready, and I have like 3-4 people in range. Where's the rest?
Okay, the rest of us are up here or over here. And the reason why we're doing that is so, like, what happens is he does screws, right? The last set of screws before the knockback. Whoever gets picked, they're running them down this way. They're dropping them this way. And then what's happening is every one of us that's, like, here on the boss, as soon as the knockback's coming up, we're all positioning over here. So that we can get knocked to over here. That way we're within range to continue DPSing. Melee are doing it so that they can like either do like a charge or whatever mechanic they can to get across to get to there. That's what they're doing. For the ranged that are close, we're flipping so that we can land here and then we're all here. Now if you're picked by the screws, it might be a little tough, but I believe timing wise you should be able to get there without having to use a movement cooldown. If that's if you are able to dip out early on the screws from this side to get back over here. The knockback itself doesn't do damage. The main source of the damage from the knockback situation is from the floor. So people that are like not lined up correctly, they're taking like a tick or two. If you position, as long as you like run, if you're picked for screws, just run, get to this side of the boss. That way it'll knock you back over here with the rest of the team. As soon as you land, get to the conveyor belt and then try to do your healing cooldown. You should be able to get everybody and be able to keep people up. The majority of the range should be there.
I'm trying not to land back here next time.
Okay.
Let's see how that goes.
Would be knocked back to the opposite side of the far side of the room where the boss is. In this position, wouldn't that knock us into this hole?
No.
Or we get knocked over it?
You'll get knocked over it.
Oh.
It's the hole itself is not a it's not a wall. So when you hit it, you don't hit it, stop, and then drop straight down. You get knocked over it.
I beg to differ. I have literally gotten knocked into that hole before and been stuck there.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Because I am that good in my positioning.
Okay, so then there might be a risk to it, and I've just gotten lucky every time.
You're a drag theory, you fly.
It could be that. I doubt it, but it could. I don't know. Here's the right check for the pull. Can we get one more druid buff? And a mastery buff. Thank you.
I'm not kidding, Kaylin. I am that talented.
I can't wait to see like half the raid die because they got knocked into the hole because
I just want to try it.
I'm trying it.
Hey, at least I can admit that I occasionally fuck up.
Could be the achievement for that. Hole in one.
Right?
5, 4,
So that's the meta achievement for this boss.
1.
Beware. Beware.
All right, bombs are going out. Pop first, okay. Pop second. Pop third. Fourth is ready. Okay, bombs are cleared.
Beware.
Out of the beams.
Beware.
Transfer. Okay, screws.
Beware.
Rockets.
Watch the rockets.
Beware.
Second set.
It landed right on you, didn't it?
Yeah.
Jumping.
Yep, reset.
I saw the mine come in, and I think it hit Oberoni right where we were standing.
Well, Oberoni's supposed to be the first one.
Yeah. Oh.
I think it
I do
was
that
the
too.
one in melee that got procced.
Oh.
Yeah, I popped mine immediately.
Yep. Remember, the reason why I'm having the healers do it first is so that they can have it done, and then they can just go back to keep people alive. Because they're already watching people's health bars, and I don't want them to have to watch health bars and like watch their try to keep people alive, and then be like, oh, the debuff fell off. I need to go get that. You know. As long as they get it right away, then they can go back and do what they need to. DPS, like I said, we haven't hit an enrage timer. There's no reason why we need to focus on a tunneling. You know. Here's the ready check for the pull. All right, here's the timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Okay, first set of bombs. Pop first bomb. Nice. Second bomb. Nice. Third bomb. Nice. Fourth bomb is ready now.
Beware.
Transfer.
Run away, little girl.
Screws.
Run away.
Dodge rockets. Dodge rockets.
Beware.
Okay, second set. Okay, that's the first one. Second one. Third one. Fourth one's ready.
Beware.
Okay, get ready for screws. Screws coming. Okay, knockback.
I got stuck.
Beware.
Okay, get to the clean area. V-res gem if we can.
Beware.
Third set of bombs. Pop first. Nice. Pop second. Nice. Pop third. Nice. Pop fourth. Nice.
Beware.
Dodge beam, dodge beam, dodge beam.
Beware.
Transfer.
Run away, little girl.
Screws.
Run away. Beware.
Out of the beam.
Beware.
Dodge rockets.
Beware.
First set of bombs again. Pop one.
Got mine.
Yep. Pop two.
Sorry, I fell into the hole.
Pop three.
Top 3.
I died, someone take 4.
I got it.
Beware.
Everyone to orange now.
Don't think it matters.
Yeah. Most of the raids dead.
I
Yeah.
think, yeah, but this is now we need orange and the same as the screws ready for the first intermission.
Okay, so we lost half of them during the bomb phase or during that phase, and so that's why we didn't have a third pop.